The axon begins at rest and the nerve membrane is impermeable to sodium ions and permeable to potassium ions. The axon membrane contains K+ channels. These allow K+ to move out of the axon along a concentration gradient. The axon membrane also contains a sodium-potassium ion pump. This allows 3 Na+ to move out of the axon, which cannot diffuse back, and 2K+ to move into the axon, which can diffuse out again across the concentration gradient I mentioned earlier. Eventually, the movement of K+ out of the membrane causes the axon to become polarised, with the inside of the axon slightly negative. The next step is the action potential. This is when a stimulus, such as a pinprick in your hand, causes a dramatic increase in the permeability to sodium. Sodium ion channels open, causing Na+ to flood into the axon. This depolarization is called the action potential. The Na+ move down the axon, stimulating another sodium channel to open, just like a Mexican wave. Sodium ion channels will close again after the brief depolarization. The Na+ and K+ will now leave the axon. Na+ will be rapidly pumped out by the sodium pump, and K+ will leave through a voltage-dependent potassium ion channel, which opens as a result of depolarization. K+ diffuses along the electrochemical gradient. As Na+ and K+ leave the cell, the inside becomes negative again, restoring the resting potential. The axon is now ready to carry out another impulse. This whole process would take a millisecond.